What is up, bros? So I got to play the new season early, and I'm going to cover all of the content coming, like the new recruits who can run double gadgets, the Solis and Fenrir updates, secret barbed wire buff that not even Ubisoft told me about, but we figured out in game, the double stadium map reworks, and more. So let's get into it with the two new recruit reworks. It's kind of a tongue twister. Up first is the attacking recruit named Striker. Striker is a 2-speed, 2-health operator that has either the M4 or the M249 for primaries, and then the 5.7 USG or the ITA shotgun for secondaries. Striker does not have an ability since he's a recruit, but instead can equip 2 gadgets instead of 1 gadget and 1 ability like a normal operator. Want to run an EMP impact and a hard breach to become a one-man army for breaching? You can do that. Want to just run all throwables and single-handedly destroy all Jaeger ADSs and Aruni gates? You can run stuns and smokes, or stuns and nades, or pretty much whatever you want. Up second is the defending recruit named Sentry. Sentry is also a 2-speed, 2-health, but for primary, Sentry is going to have the Commando 9 or the M870. Unfortunately, no ACOG options. Then for secondaries, you're going to have either the C75 auto or the super shorty. Now, just like Striker, Sentry also does not have an ability, but can bring 2 gadgets instead. A couple cool combos are bulletproof cam in C4 or prox alarms in C4 for your own traps, which you'll see in more of the gameplay after my voiceover. But one of my favorites that we figured out was right on the entry of Master. That is really common in 1v1s. You can set up proximity alarms that are really well hidden and then create C4 traps down below. Once that alarm goes off, you know they're standing on top of your C4, and yeah, it's kind of strong. If that's not your cup of tea, you could simply bring impacts in a C4 to single-handedly deal with any shield that you might encounter. Overall, I do gotta say that the two new recruits feel more like dumbed down regular operators, since now they have their own name and logos, which might be exactly what Ubisoft is going for though. A couple downsides that we did find though is that we were not able to all pick recruit, and the weapon options are super limited, kind of like a regular operator. You only got 2 options. I was really hoping that we could do some nostalgic 5-man recruit shield pushes, or pretty much 5-man recruit anything for that matter, but being able to run only one at a time kind of made it just feel more like a recruit whose identity has slightly been lost. I do still think that there are some really cool combos that won't be available with a typical operator, since we can bring 2 gadgets, and I am looking forward to figuring those out, but those were my first impressions. I do just really wish that we could at least run 5 of them though. Now, there are a lot of other changes coming that I'll cover in just a minute, but while I show you some more gameplay of the new reworked maps with the new recruits, I want to quickly thank the sponsor of this video, Turtle Beach. Now, everyone in the gaming space knows Turtle Beach by now. I've been using their headset since I was playing MLG in Halo 3, but did you know that they now have their very own PC gear lineup too? Rocket is now officially part of Turtle Beach, and they still have our go-tos like the Vulcan 2 TKL Pro keyboard and the Burst 2 Air mouse, but with some nice changes and upgrades. They even have headsets for any system that you're on, like the Stealth 600 Gen 3, which has an 80-hour battery life, 50mm nano clear drivers for spatial audio, which is really important for Siege, memory foam cushions for around your ears, built-in EQ modes, plus superhuman hearing, and so much more. I'm really excited about the switch to the Turtle Beach name and branding, plus all of the upgrades that they're bringing are really cool. So if you'd like to check them out, they have some of the best gaming gear regardless of the system that you're on. They have something for you. So click the link down below in the description, and don't forget, code Brah is going to save you 10% across their entire site if you do decide to make a purchase. Now, a big change that is coming this season is that barbed wire is now going to be doing damage to players, which does make sense since it's literal razor wire after all, and it makes bringing it a lot more enticing because it's basically now a big gridlock track stinger, but for defense. When we were testing it, it was doing 5 damage per tick, and you had to be moving around in it in order for it to register the damage. It's kind of a huge buff, and I'm going to be curious to see how it plays out, because this is actually going to make people decide if they want to walk through it, take damage, and make a ton of noise and get pre-fired, or if they're going to melee it. It really changes how you approach the whole thing. Wait, don't kill him yet. I want to die to the barb. Dude! One of my favorite quality of life changes is happening this season. It's the fact that we can now change our flash colors to either black or white when we get stunned, flashed, yinged, blitz charged, whatever. A lot less blinding. Your pupils are gonna dilate a lot less, and all you gotta do is go to general. It's the 5th option down. You can just toggle this over to dark glare, and it's honestly so small, but one of my favorite changes.
All right, behold the flash. Oh my god. This is worse, objectively worse.
Two big nerfs are coming to Solis and Fenrir, where Solis now can't use her gadget in prep phase, which completely stops the early drone hunt and is a big change in itself, but there's a lot more too. Solis also won't be able to use her ability unless it is fully charged. Solis cannot detect drones that are inactive, which means you now actually can hide drones from Solis and then get off of them because it's going to make them invisible to her visor. Solis's ability is being reduced to 10 seconds, down from 20, literally cutting it in half. Her range is being nerfed, and she lost her impacts in exchange for proximity alarms. So no more of those crazy fun jump outs where you scan somebody on their drone on rappel, impact the window and do a YOLO jump out. So yeah, they hit Solis pretty hard with this one. I'm wondering how she will do this season, like if she's going to be picked in Pro League or if you're even going to still play her. Let me know down below. Fenrir is next up on the chopping block, and he's going to have 4 mines where only 2 of them can be active at the same time instead of 3. They're also no longer bulletproof no matter what mode they're in. They used to be bulletproof if they were inactive and were only susceptible to bullets if they were active, but now you can shoot them no matter what. Fenrir's barbed wire was also taken away and he was given an observation blocker instead. I guess because barbed wire is kind of a lot better than observation blockers right now, especially with that damage, but I guess we'll see. I think Fenrir will still be pretty good. He didn't get hit as hard as Solis did, but only time is going to tell. They did also tease a Fenrir elite, so I'm pretty sure they also don't want to bury him in the dirt too bad with nerfs. But this is definitely a step in the right direction because he was really suppressive. Stadium 2020 is back, and it's a mix of Hereford base and Old Oregon, so it's a nice nostalgia for some players from a few years ago. Stadium 2020 was the map where I played one of the first creator matches I was ever a participant in, so it was pretty fun going back and seeing what they updated. They changed some halls around and just made the overall flow a lot better. Stadium Bravo also got a rework where they took away some of the bulletproof glass so that people can move around more incognito without some random staring at you from the outside the whole time, giving away your position. And they also adjusted the flow of a couple of the rooms that really help with the movement around, and it just makes it feel more natural. Honestly, still not my favorite map, but it is a nice update. One thing that I've been enjoying the most actually doesn't even take place in the game, but it's the R6 Marketplace, which is Ubisoft's version of a skin market for Siege. It's officially launching for all players with a clearance level of 25 and above. They're continuing to do UI improvements and add features such as a recommended tab. So for my fellow skin enjoyers, there's a great opportunity to get some of the skins you've always wanted, especially some of the more rare ones like Glacier if you're willing to pay the price. For example, Glacier for Ash's R4C right now is going for 68,000 R6 credits. So in order to get this specific skin at this price, it's going to cost you a little bit over $400. A week or so back, they also added like hundreds of new items to the market, like year 1 exclusive skins such as Onami, Blue Nebula, Obsidian, Ryuko, I hope I didn't butcher that name, and even the Dustline skins, which I think look amazing. I'm actually really excited that everyone's now going to be able to get on there because I know some players have been like registered to get in there and still haven't gotten approved, and I think that this is going to bring a ton of life to the market and maybe even get some more new skins. Some good quality of life and updates are coming to the training and onboarding, where Versus AI is getting 2 new maps with Coastline and Nighthaven, 2 new AI defenders with Vigil and Thunderbird, 4 new playable attackers with Habana, Blackbeard, Deimos, and Ace, and they're adding a new endless drill, which is really good. This is where you can run around for 60 minutes straight, just going around the map and eliminating dummies. A couple other quality of life changes that are happening are the new weapon stats HUD when you select weapons. These give you really detailed breakdowns with stats to help you figure out exactly what you want to bring. And they're even adding a map filter for standard where you can toggle either ranked maps only, non-ranked maps only, or even all maps. I am looking forward to playing Presidential Plane in unranked, I'm not gonna lie. A couple teasers that they showed us was the attrition game mode that's going to be coming for a limited time between June 18th and July 2nd, where you play rounds and the operators who win a round are then banned from future rounds. This was playable a long time ago also, so if it looks familiar, perhaps that's why. Another one I've been skeptical about is the new membership that is going to be available. This membership is a subscription where you get the battle pass and special cosmetics for signing up for a regular fee. Honestly seems unnecessary, but I just hope that they are able to provide players with a ton of value here to justify it and it doesn't just turn out to be some sort of greedy addition to the game. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. So let's get into some gameplay of the new season, but please do keep in mind that I did have a limited time on this build, but I do my best to show off the new things coming with the new season. So please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of this season so far. Is it better than last season? Not enough? I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
I wonder if it will like trigger at the beginning of the round. Just have to find out, otherwise I may have to restart.
Be ready for assault.
I'm gonna spawn peek.
I'm trying to set up a recruit trap on a new bout.
They're in sight. Amaru in sight. You guys traded? Cigar, yeah, right here on ping 1.
Dude,
still,
the
like,
recruit
in
trap
cigar.
worked. Let's go.
New belt, under new hatch. Under new hatch, getting camera. You can swing, you can swing.
Knock me through the floor. Oh, you're the best, dude.
Of course.
All right.
I have no idea.
You killed the sense, right? Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you,
Nice.
Cross.
Res.
Dude, can I get a window?
No, I couldn't shoot it.
I got one. Never mind, someone stole the kill.
Masking sound.
That somehow worked.
Let's go.
Frost is downstairs and so is Cavi. Last two are down below.
Wait, let him 1v1 Evan. You got a solid corner here. This is looking spicy.
I can't
Cavi's
see
still
any.
first.
I'll be your guard.
Down him.
Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Comes it all.
No, I think we have it set up correctly.
And then you can put your Yana clone to guard you.
Come
True.
up the stairs, the east stairs.
True.
Up east stairs right now.
Now you have 2 Yanas guarding you.
I'm just laying down suppressive fire.
They should give recruit like 10 different gun options too.
Exactly. Just let us pick.
More
Give
options.
variety.
And let everybody play as
Use your
him.
drone to locate a bomb.
Dude, the vibrance, I can't get over the vibrance of
No,
each
it's
map,
just
dude.
every time.
It's like a weird
okay, so I
thumbnail,
was
dude.
not crazy. I told you the lighting feels different.
You are at like, dude, the red wall on the outside is
Okay,
red.
no, bro.
Yeah.
The maps remind me of when I'm messing with my color correction for the thumbnails, and I'm like, ooh, no, that's
what
too
I
much.
said.
Ooh, too much. Turn it down, turn it down. Oh, Solis, you lost your impact sound. I was gonna say, can you impact this
Yeah,
for
I
me?
can't do.
Is he on
I'll
his?
open it for you, though.
Yeah, let me
there's
know.
nobody
Is
close.
he on his?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
I'll
he
go
just
run
got
up
on. He just got on drone.
I'm being
there.
targeted by Damos.
Yeah, yes, he's on rappel on drone.
He's
Go,
looking
go,
at
go,
me.
go, go.
Damos is downstairs. Library bathroom window. Library bathroom window. In
All right.
library. In
Good
library.
call. Thank you, bro.
Sophia is there too.
Please, please.
She's just holding her Malusi out.
One's in statue.
One op 4 remaining.
All right, where's the last dude?
Oh. Yeah.
Well, yeah. No one take hard breach or Thatcher and let him do it all by
Oh,
himself.
okay.
All right.
This is
I got
content.
this.
This is content right here.
Oh yeah, they have a Kate. Okay, I got this. I got this.
No
It's
pressure.
like when you get a new intern and you let him do everything.
Bomb must be
All the
located
grunt
and
work.
defused.
All right, where do you think the Kate is? Okay.
Very good. Very good, new intern. You did good.
Whoa!
Landed bomb.
All right, now jump in and plant.
Oh! Plant a bomb, IQ.
Oh,
I
whoops,
didn't
that's
have the
me.
diffuser. I was just jumping
Planting
into
now.
I'm body blocking.
Anyone
you're
got
gonna
another
die.
smoke
You
for
are
me?
gonna die.
There's a rotate in the weights.
No, I'm body blocking.
Oh no!
Diffuser is
Wait, your
active.
body block might have actually worked.
Okay, we
bro.
win this. We win this.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes!
Very nice. Okay, intern, you do the rest.
Damn.
4 last operator standing.
Unpaid intern.
Very nice.
Eliminated.
How did I do? Do I get to join the Rainbow Six Siege squad?
No.
No, but you can try again.